Hi guys, it's Becky. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be setting up the week of the 1st through to the 7th of November. We're there already, guys. I cannot believe it. And I'm going to be using this cute, gorgeous little A6 weekly kit from Alvi Planning Co. I have got a discount code for her. It's linked below. Definitely go and check her shop out. So you get 4 boxes there, 3 boxes there, so that's 7 boxes, and Monday through Sunday you get your date covers. You got 4 checklists there, but you can easily make it into more by chopping them up. Today's appointments, cancels, and habit trackers, and then the bottom washi. So it's an actual kit for the A6, and I'll just find some date dots for this. I'm going to go with these from Referral Link Co, and I want to get some more of those as well because I seem to be using them a lot. So my A6 game, what I've done, I'm just going to put down the date covers and the bottom washi while I chat. So what I've bought this year is an A6 TEMU, the English one, and I've also bought the A6 Avec, which is the one that's split into 2 books. So, and I've also bought a cousin, and I bought 2 weeks. The 2 weeks I'm happy with. Yeah, I'm happy with the 2 weeks that I bought. I know what I'm doing with them. The other ones, I'm not so sure. I have not been, I think it's because I've been behind on my planning in my cousin, but I've not been loving it. I've not been loving it at all. So I don't know why. Let's come in a little bit. I don't know why I bought the Avec, the A6 Avec. I really don't know why I bought that. But since I've bought it and been looking through my old planners, I've been a bit like, what can I do with this planner? And what I thought was, maybe I'll just go back, because I bought this one initially this year to be a functional on-the-go planner. It didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. It just doesn't work. I prefer the weeks. I prefer the weeks for a functional on-the-go planner. And when I very first found out about the Hobonichi, like a lot of people, I wasn't very sure if I was going to like it or not. So what I did is I bought the A5. Doesn't quite fit along the bottom, but I'm not going to let that bother me. I did start from squares, so I mean that one does. I think it's just because these calendars on the right. Yeah, what I did is I bought an A5 day free, and I thought I'll use this day free for a bit and I'll see if I like it. Now the day free has the months, but that's it. It doesn't have a weekly. Does the day free have the months? Yeah, the day free has the months. And what I did when I first started in this day free was I decorated it. It was in a cover. I couldn't figure out how to use these pages. My monthlies ranged from a highlight or just appointments and then crossing off, and I just didn't really use the monthlies. But the dailies, I just threw things on the paper. I just did a bit of journaling. I tried to do like a weekly layout there. I tipped in some vellum, and I just through things on the paper, and it was good because like it's day free, so I could use whatever page I wanted for whatever I wanted to. And then most days, like, I did date it as well because I was using it every day. And yeah, so that's what I did. I just chucked things on the paper, and looking through this, I like it. It's messy. It's definitely messy, so it's not something that I'd be able to like enjoy looking back on. No, that's wrong. It is something that I'd enjoy looking back on, but like I need to work at it to make it so like main events pop out a bit more. So I thought about doing that in the English one, the English planner, guys. If you haven't seen it or had one, let me show you it. Oh, I've still got all my Hobonichi stuff in here ready to be set up. So I've put it in a Lauren Phelps design cover, but it just feels different, and like the colours are different. The colours, it's a lot more like neutral, and it's so clean. If you look at that, and then the quote at the bottom, it's so clean. I was like, this, I've got to show this. I've got to show this on my channel. But if I start stickering this up, it's not going to be long, and it is going to be so full that I'm not going to be able to use it. So I thought about, that's what I could use the Avec for. So just a bit like a junk journal, really, because let's put today's down, because my dilemma is, my dilemma is the same as everyone's dilemma. I don't know what I'm doing, and trying to make other things work isn't working. I set up my B6 Stackry weekly, and I pick it up every single day. Oh, got a bit of a dry throat. Let me have some of me cup of tea, anyone? Yeah, I pick that up every day. I plan in it every day, and then I use that to plan in whatever else I'm planning in, if that makes sense. There is a duplicate between my functional weeks and my B6, because there just is. My functional weeks is my on-the-go planner. It has purchases and things like that in, which won't necessarily be on a specific day. It has all purchases and finances and things, because that's my everyday carry, and that's what I'll use carrying around. So let's go back to here. Where do I want to put these? I've got 2 habit trackers, and I don't know where to put them. I don't know whether to put them on the Monday and keep coming back to the Monday, or even if I want to use habit trackers in here, because I'll leave this kit in here as I'm going, because this is just like a trial, and not every week I'll have a kit. I love this box. What I like about this kit is it's not massive boxes. So let's cover the washi at the bottom. That leaves as much space on the dailies that I can. So I've decided, instead of trying to make this another functional one or repeating the same things, I've decided to just use it as what some people would call a junk journal, and just throw stickers down, do a bit of journaling if I want to. I love this desk. Yeah, so just a bit like how I treated my day free at the beginning. I think that's what I'm going to try and do in here for the next couple of weeks, to see if, you know, that's something that I can use the A6 for. I'm trying to use, like, do different things in my planners so that I can see what I want to use my other planners for. So I don't know whether to put a checklist down, like cut them and have two, because there's only 4 checklists, so I could use them for busy days. I've got a Monday through Sunday, which I could also use in here. I've got habit trackers and some scripts, and I have got Lauren Phelps Designs like board, and what I could do is pin this on here with this clip, which I normally use in my B6, but I'm not currently using it at the minute. So if I click that to there and close it, shows me exactly where I am. And then if I go to, I don't think I've filled out the monthly yet for November, but I want to. And I'm just going to put this one, grab a few sheets and put that one there. No, that's too big. I'll leave it with that one. So yeah, I'm going to try and use it as a little junk journal, and then when I come in to set it up next week, we'll have a look back and see how it turns out. Because if it works and I'm enjoying it, then that's what I can use the Avec for. But the cousin at the minute is highly unutilized. So that's the A6 setup, which I'm going to keep. I've just got this bit of elastic that I put round and keep. And I just want to show you quick my cousin. I bought this cover off one of the buy sell routes, and I think this is an old Simply Gilded thing. I've just hooked it onto the little tassels that come. So this week I did it as I went kind of thing, or I just sat down and did it for fun. I can't remember how I did this. I'm sure there's a video on my channel of me doing it, and I enjoy that, and I enjoy looking back at that. This week I just wanted to use it, so I just went in, and I've done, you know, quite a few different styles of planning in here. And I bought this again to be functional. So the first half of the year I was really functional. I fell off on the second half of the year. My monthlies are just simple. They have appointments and important days. I tried to do like my YouTube videos down there just to have a memory of them, because the idea was this was going to be my last book, would be the only book I'd keep. This washi tapes to annotate holidays, and that's October, and I haven't filled in November properly yet. And then I was religious on it up until August the 9th, and that was my husband's birthday. So I kind of fell off, and then I was like, well, I stopped planning it then, because I was like, oh, I need to catch up. I wrote something that happened there. This one was like a random one I did. I was just trying to catch up, and the spreads just weren't very nice. See, weeks I haven't done it. And then I did this week, and I really enjoyed it. But then I haven't done it for a week there. I just scribbled in things, and this is the week we're in now. And I think my problem is I wanted to film it, and I think filming it is my issue, because I like to come in at the end of the day and I like to fill in the day as it goes, and that's how I was using it right at the beginning. I was doing things daily, and then it didn't feel so overwhelming. And this is the bit that I love this weekly layout, but I don't need these pages at the back. At first I was using them because I didn't get it halfway into the year. At first I was using them for collections, and I had a little index, and then I went on to use them for daily pages, and I have been using them for daily pages, and like lately I filled in as and when I can. Like I'd journal, but then I wouldn't do the top bits, and I started sticking stickers in, and I do like it, but it's just not, I'm not keeping up with it. No, it looks like I am here. I started adding more and more stickers, which I didn't want to do. Like here, didn't write, didn't do anything in there, didn't do anything in there. Those are completely blank. The top bits are completely blank again. Did some yesterday. Did write in, stuck a sticker in. And then that was my daughter's birthday, so I made sure I did that. That was yesterday. And then we're on today, which has just got some stickers on, and it's laid out. So I want, if anybody knows of a planner that has like a yearly overview, a monthly and a weekly layout like this, let me know, because that's my dream planner. I don't think I'm going to be able to make myself use the cousin that I bought next year, because if I'm journaling in my A6 and I'm kind of like junk journaling, which is this in here, but you don't get to see it as a weekly, and it's the same as the B6, you don't get to see it set up as a weekly, and I like seeing this weekly overview. So there's a planner that's just got like a weekly overview like this, and months, a few notes pages, dream planner. So if any of you know of that planner, I don't know if any of the Wonderlands are like that. I might have to do some research, but it's going to be sad, and I know as soon as I sell it I'm going to regret it, unless I can find something that's going to replace it, because these are the planners that I've been keeping at the end of the year, and my Stallages, I keep those as well, but it's these it's the weeklies. I need a weekly like this. So planner friends, if you don't, doesn't that look cute? And the cool thing about this one as well is it matches this year's pen, which is super cool. I've started using this year's pen, and I haven't used any of the other years, but I've started using this one and I really liked it. Anyway, that was a massive sidetrack to my A6 plan with me, but yeah, I do need your help. If you do know of a planner that has what I've asked for, then let me know down below, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.